found another spot here. It's a bunch of geese. So I got some competition, but it's a nice little spot. Kind of tucked away from the wind a bit. It's all up here for now. All right. I think I found a really nice spot here. There's a bridge, so you can't go wrong with that. Also, there's a ton of geese over there. Like a lot of geese. It's crazy. Geese be geesing. Okay. Let's see what we've got today. If you guys have any suggestions on what I should throw, let me know. Top messages. I want to see all the messages. There we go. So I was just fishing over in Elm Creek and I switched up. I'm over in, I have no idea. I'm in Whitemouth somewhere. I just saw on my map, I was actually gonna go to Seven Sisters and I saw on my map that there's like a little bridge with some water and I'm like, I'm intrigued. So we came over. This is what we found. I'll show you. This is the bridge I found. It says one motor vehicle at a time on it. So you know it's not a well-traveled area. I think we've got competition down there. I hope that doesn't make fishing hard over here, but we'll find out. We shall find out. If you have any suggestions on what you would throw right now, I really want to know, because I have an empty line. I have a naked line. We gotta put something on her. Anything. Should I do top water? No. No top water. What should I do? What should I do? What should I do? I kind of want to put this on. I'm tempted to throw this. She's so pretty. So pretty. Sorry, I'm just playing with something here. Oh. There we go. Okay, I'm gonna throw this on. Looks so pretty. And if you know me by now, you know I've learned how to tie Palomar knots. Those are my favorite thing. Actually, my favorite thing is catching fish, but my second favorite thing is tying Palomar knots. I hear a whack load more geese coming. We've got some stiff competition here. And those geese are upriver, so better not eat all of our walleye. I'm fishing for walleye today, guys, but I am also happy catching anything. There we go. She's tied and ready. Ready to rocket into a fish's mouth. Would you put a minnow on here? because I have some minnows. I should probably put a minnow on, hey? Just to really get those fish going. Hello from Norway. I'm in Canada, and for us right now it's Thanksgiving, so happy Thanksgiving. Do you guys celebrate Thanksgiving there? I'm curious. All right. Throw her on. I'm going to pop a minnow on. I'm going to do a non-salted minnow. Good afternoon, Marek. Pukez. Pucksack. Sorry. I butchered that. I apologize. Okay. I'm throwing this. We will see how it works. Let's go. Go closer to the water here, so if we do catch a fish, we don't have to rocket it over these boulders. Okay, stay phone. Oh, it's very lightweight. I have to let it like sit for a bit. Okay, I'm gonna cast this out and let it sit. That spoon is like very, very lightweight. All right, so right now we're fishing in Whitemouth. The only bite I'm looking for today is turkey. Happy Thanksgiving. Holy fuck, sorry, that scared me. There's a truck that just went over the bridge. That's embarrassing. Happy Thanksgiving, Roger. I have to be home in time for Thanksgiving dinner today. That's why I'm not on the board. I brought it though. I have the whole setup with me just in case I change my mind. I have a good feeling about this spot. I'm gonna do that. There we go. Here we are. Should I try casting up along the wall there? I think I'm going to. It's super light. It's almost too light to cast too far. Bet you there's some natural rod holders in here. Ooh, look at that. Got my rod sitting up right. Now I'm hands-free. My line is doing some fun stuff, sorry. I got sidetracked. Oh, I am so tired today. No idea. this rod is getting some bites right now. I thought if I don't hold it, I won't reel in. I'm less likely to reel in anyways. So, see, I go to grab it and I instantly want to reel it in. I'm gonna try and cast it out a little farther. Oh, the wind's taking it the other way. The wind has other plans. The wind's going that way, the current is going that way. And I'm trying to get the lure that way. I feel like if I was a fish, I would for sure eat this. So I don't see any other fish saying no to what we're offering. Do that. I'm gonna be right back to this short message. Stopped at the store and I got snacks. You can't fish without snacks. I think in one of my first YouTube videos, I was like, pro tip, bake cookies the night before you go fishing. And then every time you go to eat one, you get a bite. We'll see if that tip works today. My line is doing some stuff. I think the current just finally hit it, so. I think what it's doing right now, so the current's going that way and it's just kind of like floating. Hopefully it's not going too high up in the water. But I think this is a really nice lure for this spot. I think we've got leaves on here though. Fall fishing problems. So I'm very new to fishing and definitely fishing in fall. And any tips that you guys have, I would appreciate them in the comments. If you want to give me any fall shore river fishing for walleye tips, I appreciate that. I know that walleye really like jig and minnows. So I was fishing with a jig and a minnow earlier, but it snagged it in that last snaggy spot. So I have a spoon on now, because spoons I hear are really good. I think this might be too lightweight though. I should just put my paddleboard in right here. My minnow went flying. But my lure landed exactly where I wanted it to, so I'm gonna let it sit there for a little bit longer. You guys have any plans for your Thanksgiving? What are you guys up to? And if you're not from Canada, do you guys celebrate Thanksgiving? I know the state celebrates it like at a different time. Ooh, I couldn't tell if that was a bite. I'll finesse this back here. Some better shots. When you fish with a spoon, do you cast and reel a lot? Should I be reeling in a little bit faster, or should I like let it sit a little? I've just been kind of letting it sit and then reeling up twice and let it sit again. But I think I'm gonna try just doing quicker reels this time. Get into the shot here. I'll let her sink and then I'm gonna do a quick reel up. Are you mad? No, I caught a fish today, so I can't be mad. Hopefully you're not mad either. Oh, she's snagged on something. Pretty close to the bottom, so I'm like doing a slow reel. A worm below a slip bobber would be my first choice to keep you off the snags. Please, you are fish eating, I am. You should write a book, Kana. Okay, I do have worms, but I think they're dead. I'm not gonna lie. I left them in my car. I should put a minnow back on here. That's what I should do. I could switch up. I could put on like a hook. I don't know if I have bobbers. I might have a bobber. If I have a bobber, I will put a bobber and a hook and a worm on. But for right now, I'm just gonna go put a minnow on because they're right here. You want to rodeo? You just keep putting comments in this box because it helps me. I appreciate it. Goodbye. Okie dokie. Let's see. We've got some more minnows. I hooked my finger pretty darn good. So at least I've caught something. Other than just one walleye so far. I have this on again. Maybe I should put 2 minnows on. It'll be a lot heavier. But Roger, right here, it's not too snaggy. I really like that. That's why I moved. My last spot was like very shallow, very snaggy. Here, not so much. You can see like the boulders are pretty rounded and like it's pretty deep, so I quite like this spot here. And there's absolutely nobody around. It's the best. I'm tempted to like try Lockport and Selkirk area. There's so many people. So many people, and then I don't feel like I can talk to my phone because I'll just be weird, you know? You know what I'm saying? Okay, this is a really good presentation. I'm surprised nobody wants anything to do with it. I would eat this. Fish. I'm gonna try fishing that direction. I've been fishing up along the bridge quite a bit, but there's some rocks here, so maybe there's some rock bass. You guys know how much I love my rock bass. So when it comes to fall fishing, I know that fish tend to migrate upstream and they try to stay in deeper water so that it's warmer. But at what point do things change? Do they like stay in deep pockets all winter long and then they come back out to shallow waters? Is that only bass? Part of me wants to start fishing for walleye, so I've been doing a bit of walleye research. And they do like walleye runs, so I gotta figure out where they're running to, where they're running from. I'm assuming they're in like deep lakes right now, and then they run upstream, but I'll have to do more research on that. I was just like focusing on smallmouth bass this whole summer because I really wanted to like finally catch one. Now I've caught some, I feel a lot more skilled in the art of catching smallmouth bass, so maybe I should move on to walleye. I don't know if I should move on to walleye or pike or maybe trout. Trout looks so fun, but I think I'll do walleye because ice fishing season is upon us. And it's probably a lot easier to target walleye right now. There's some birds just fighting over there. All I see is water going everywhere. After this spot, I'm gonna go head up another spot. I have to be careful not to tell you guys where I'm going. Not during lives anyways. Safety first. Although I'm pretty sure I told you where I am right now. Thanks. Oh. I think I'm gonna change my lure up right away. You guys have any suggestions on what lure to use? I'm all ears. Fish move deeper due to higher oxygen content as lakes turn over. Ah. So it's got nothing to do with temperature, it's more oxygen levels. I did read that in fall there's less oxygen in the water because obviously the plants are dying, creating less oxygen. So maybe I should look for some spots that have... No, there's nothing living in this lake right here. It's all rocks. Maybe I should go deeper. This thing's not going deep enough. I'm gonna put something on that can go deeper. Ouch. I think I'm just gonna put on like a jig or something. Should I play with plastics? I have plastics with me. I also have this. I was hoping to eat it. I'll eat it after. Alrighty. I don't have any bobbers still, so I won't be doing a bobber. I should do a crankbait. Do a crankbait. I'm going to put on a crankbait, and I'm going to put on this crankbait. This one came from Wayne, so thank you, Wayne. Hopefully we can catch a fish with this crankbait. I know crankbaits are really good for like trolling, but I don't want to use it right now. Okay, we're gonna do a Palomar knot because we're keeping this lure safe. Although I hate doing Palomar knots with 2 treble hooks, let alone 1. Just make a big opening for that to go through. Uh-oh. Hopefully this still works. Come on. Sometimes you just gotta talk to your lures and then they listen. There we go. Palomar knot has done it again. Now that I know how to like tie them, it's a lot faster. Also, Roger, tomorrow I'm going to a deeper spot, so I'm excited for that. Very excited. Put that there, put that there. I'm gonna do a little few fish in the water. I tossed like 7. A little too many, but whatever. I remember on one of my lives you guys were like, throw in a crankbait, and I'm like, what's a crankbait? And now I have 15 crankbaits. I love them so much. Okay, this guy's not going too low. He doesn't have quite a big lip on him. Maybe I should have put one with a bigger lip on it. Hello from Germany. Welcome. We are fishing in Canada right now. It's Thanksgiving, so happy Thanksgiving. Have a good feeling about this lure. He's got like little rattles inside too, so. This water's pretty clear. Huh. He's holding on to himself. I'm gonna try putting the tip down because he's just hanging out on the top of the water, and I want him to go down. This water is blinding right now. The sun is in a perfect spot to blind me. Your fall gear, I am. I am wearing all of my fall gear today. I got my pants on, I got my cool jacket on. I love it. Any excuse to shop. I think I have a problem. I have a big problem. A big shopping problem. But that's okay. I could have worse problems, right? Hello, A-Run. Welcome to our fishing excursion. I might have to put on a deeper crankbait. Okay. There's a truck coming. Don't get scared, baby. I'm going to point it down and reel in. See if that does anything. No, he's not going very deep at all. There's so many leaves that he's just gathering a bunch of leaves on them. I think I'm gonna put a deeper crankbait on. When in doubt, change it out. Wise man once told me. I am that wise man. And I just told me that. Deeper crankbait. Deeper crankbait. This ought to go deeper. Oh, they're just holding on to each other for dear life. I watched this video last night, and this guy, he's like a famous fisherman. I forgot his name because I suck. He puts his tackle together with elastics, and he like elastics them together like that, and then he can put all his crankbaits in his container. Very smart guy. Very smart. Okay, I'm gonna put this one on. He has a bigger lip, so we should go deeper. I'm hoping. After this weekend, I have to take off my floaty. Oh, we have messages. Anything biting? I had a walleye earlier. Then we moved spots, and now I'm under a bridge. I haven't had the right lures on, so I'm putting on a new lure. Florida! I hope you're doing well down there. I saw there's like some crazy hurricanes coming through. So I'm thinking of you, all of you in Florida, especially you, Jesse. Did the storm pass? I'm curious. here in Canada, we don't have like news. We're only allowed to see what they let us see. So I hope you're doing well. And hopefully it's not like too crazy of a storm. Okay, I cannot tie this one. Go. Bigger the loop on the Palomar knot, the easier it is. Hopefully I didn't just jinx myself though. I did not, it worked. It worked great. Yeah, storm passed. It didn't do much to my town, but it was crazy down south. Aw. Well, I'm glad your town's still standing and it didn't do too much to you. I hear your government's like giving all of that money to illegal immigrants or something. That's kind of awkward. Hopefully they sort that out. Because I saw there was like posts from some people with like garbage everywhere and no one's picked it up yet, and then the storm was about to hit. So like all that garbage was gonna go flying around. It's crazy, man. But I'm sure you've seen enough of the posts, so we'll just talk about fishing. I mean, you've seen enough of the storm posts. Oh, bam. I'm excited about this one. Oh yeah, she's down there. This is where we catch a fish. I'm gonna get excited now. $100%. Uh-oh. Maybe it's too leafy for the crankbaits. We'll try more. Put it over there. I wonder who invented crankbaits. You gotta think about it. It's like quite the invention. It just stays down and then you stop and it comes back up. It's like, smart person. And it just swims so perfect in the water. I love crankbaits. Thank you guys for telling me about them. Right across the river. Just sent it. There you go. Let's see what we're doing. I should join an ice fishing tournament this year. It'll be fun. It'll be oodles of fun. Have you guys joined any tournaments this year. I was gonna join a fishing tournament in Shoal Lake on my paddleboard, but I realized that's ridiculous because everybody would be on boats and probably just right rocket me with their waves. One of my lives I was playing music and then I got copyrighted because I didn't realize that I was playing music. Whoopsie. Nearly joined the redfish tournament but decided against it. Redfish tournament. I'm assuming it's down south. I'm gonna Google what a redfish is. I think you guys have peacock bass down there and oh my god, they look beautiful. I want to catch one. Did you catch any already? I caught a walleye. Not on this live, not on my last live. I do have footage of it though, because I wanted to fish a spot first before I did a live. So I fished it and I caught a walleye, got excited, I went and got all my stuff and started a live. Then I just started getting snags after snags after snags. So we left. And here we are. That was a good cast. But I'm slowly making my way to another spot. This is my second stop of 3. I have to be mindful of the time still because it's Thanksgiving and I got dinner to be at. I might switch spots again soon, I'm not gonna lie. My butt hurts here. I have to move my bum. Just rocket it down there. We're getting desperate. I want to catch a fish. Part of me wanted to like come scope these spots out before winter so I could kind of see what they're like before it's covered in snow and stuff. Because I plan on fishing when it gets cold and snowy as long as the water is open. But I'll have to do it from shore. Part of me doesn't really want to go down to like Lockport and Selkirk and stuff. I just want to go fish places like this where I could be alone and talk to you. But let me know if you want to see me go fish Lockport, Selkirk area. It's like heavy catfish. Heavy catfish in there. I gotta get more line for my other rod. I gotta tell you something. I see bait fish. Oh my gosh. It's the first time I've seen little minnows swimming in here. So that's gonna keep me staying a little longer. I do think the 300 geese down the river right there are huge competition. They're probably eating all the fish before they get over here. So it's not helping. should have brought someone that hunts geese with me. Ha ha ha. Just kidding. I'm glad at least someone's fishing today, yeah. I didn't go yesterday, so I'm fiending for it. I really wanted to go yesterday, but it was raining and cold, so I just did laundry and I showered. Don't often shower. Just kidding, I shower a lot. I just joke. Okay. These little baby minnows are adorable. They came from over there, so I'm going to throw this lure over there. I'm gonna cast this way. Oh, fuck me. I went right through the bridge. Cocksucker. Oh no. No, 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 no. That's not what we wanted. I would hate to catch a fish right now. Okay, you have to see what I just did. I rocket launched it up and over here. You can see my lure dangling somewhere. There she is. And it's through one of those holes there. Try and fix that. Oh my goodness. Okay, wait, do you guys have any suggestions? Real fast. Okay, I'm going to real fast. Ready? Woohoo! Thank you. Great suggestion. I appreciate you, Irish pike hunter. Well, my line's all tangled now. That's okay. That's okay. Could be worse. Biggest catch of the season. Caught a bridge. That's funny. I was thinking about adding like a little tally of the amount of money I've lost on lures every time I go out. Because how relatable is that? It's probably super relatable. Okay, we're going to try again, and we're not catching a bridge this time. That was better, but a little shallow. Ooh, I should try not to fall is what I should try to do. I'm going to try and throw it right in that section. Papaya. Sorry, my service is a little shoddy right now. I just got a bite and then I lost service. Maybe I have to reel in a little bit more aggressively. There was a bite right there. I hope I get him. Sorry, I lost service. I hope I didn't lose a bunch of you, but we're back. Okay, we got a bite, you guys. There's something over there. It's not just a leaf. Ouch! Oh, my fingers. Maybe I'm reeling it in too fast. Oh, what do you have to say, Roger? No kidding, you're starting to use the back. Thank you, I appreciate that. I have been trying to improve on my casting. I watched a few videos. Also, oh, a fish! Oh my gosh! There's a pike in there. I reeled it in right at the end. He followed me. There's a pike in here. Oh my gosh. I should put a pike lead on. No, I'm snagged. Oh my goodness. I lost it. I lost my crankbait. It's upsetting because there's a fish right there. Seeing as he's a pike, I should put a pike lead on. Oh, it's a pike hunter. You're gonna love this. I'm gonna catch him for you. But I need a pike lead on. So, Irish pike hunter, what lure should I use to catch this pike? I feel like you're probably the best person to ask. These birds sound like they're laughing. What's so? They're probably laughing that I just snagged my lure. She didn't use her beak. Oh, they stopped laughing. Hey. We are putting on a pike lead. And Irish pike hunter, if you want to let me know what lure to try using for pike, I'm all ears. If I don't hear from you, I'm probably just going to put this guy back on. Do, do, do. Can't believe I just saw a fish. That got me so excited. The little things in life, you guys. Oh. Almost lost that. Almost. I gotta get better at tying. Tying quicker. Oh boy. quick Palomar knot. Quick and easy and fun. There we go. Okay, let's get this through here. There we go. We got a pike lead on. Just clean this up. I'm so bad about leaving all these things on. Anything that looks like bait fish that's swimming around. So minnows. Would you use this? It's kind of like a minnow. Or perhaps we should use this. We got it from Wayne. Looks like a minnow. And there's minnows in the water. So that's a good start. I have to get split pliers so that I can open these rings up better. Well, bam. We're gonna throw this guy in here. Flashy spoon. Okay, here we go. Should I put a minnow on it? No. I'll try and keep it normal looking. Ooh. Okay. Take some of this line away. She looks good, you guys. I'm excited. Hook that in there. Hook. Claw. Okay, this always happens to me. Whoa. This always happens to me. Like twists around this tip. And I go to cast it and it just falls off. But so far so good. I've been using Palomar knots and everything has been staying on, so that helps. Here we go. I don't fish with spoons a lot. Do you guys like let them sink down a lot or just kind of cast it and reel as you go? No, don't snag. almost got that one snagged. I saved it. That one was snagged really badly. I would reel as soon as it hits the water. Okay, because I just snagged it. Note to self. Real quick. I was thinking about making t-shirts that say Real Women Fish, R-E-E-L. And then like reels over heels somewhere on it. I thought that would be pretty cool. I don't know. Retrieve to control your depth. Slower equals deeper. True, true, true. So maybe I'll cast it into like a deep spot. Let it sink. And then as it comes closer, reel faster and put my tip up. My phone's about to die. I just realized that. So if this thing ends abruptly, I apologize. My phone probably died. I do have my other phone with me, but I sound like such a drug dealer saying that. I have two phones. One is not for selling drugs. I just upgraded and now I have two phones. Probably go charge my phone so we can keep live streaming. Look at that. Actually, if my phone dies, I'll just take that opportunity to switch spots. And I'll charge my phone as I travel. So, ciao guys, if I do disappear, it's because my phone died. Your phone keeps topped up. I do have a power bank. It's in my car. I just have to go get it. I literally just like making excuses. I can make excuses on excuses. But like I was saying earlier, I will be coming back on live tomorrow. So I plan to get on my board no matter the weather. I'm gonna freeze, but it's probably my last time fishing off my paddleboard. So I want to. I want to try it, do it, see what happens. I hope this pike comes back. I'm gonna try casting this way again before my phone dies. Something's biting right now. There's something over there. The sun tucked away and I'm getting cold. Oh my gosh. Oh, it's getting cold. I'm going to make moves, guys. I'm going to go charge my phone and change spots. It's cold. I have to go change. The rest of your trips, invest in a power bank. I will. I have a power bank. I'm going to go pop her in right now. And good luck fishing in the morning. I hope you catch a giant pike. I hope you catch 10 giant pikes. What is your biggest pike that you've ever caught? I'm curious, Mr. Pike Man. I think my biggest pike I've almost caught, I don't know the size, obviously, because I didn't actually catch it, but he was so big that this pike was black. It was dark. It was the darkest pike I've ever seen. Hold that up there. It was a big daddy. Big daddy pike. I'm gonna make sure I don't throw this out. I even chummed the water with some minnows and it didn't work. It's on your profile. Okay, I'll go check it out. 25 pounds. Holy crap. That's giant. Sometimes I realize how risky fishing off of a paddleboard is, because like, could you imagine catching that big of a fish on a paddleboard? I don't know. I hope not. Actually, I kind of want to. I want to try it. Did you have a net? I hope you had a net with you, because those guys are wild. I couldn't imagine like a giant pike, how crazy it would flop around. What do I post? I post fishing videos off of a stand-up paddleboard in summer anyways. Right now I'm shore fishing because it's cold and I'm not on my paddleboard because it's too cold and windy. I'm realizing shore fishing is the way to go when it's not safe to be on a paddleboard fishing. I also just post random stuff, so I don't know. We'll see what I start posting, what this channel turns into. Hopefully I can keep catching fish. I'm much better fishing off of a paddleboard because I feel like I can use my own intuition to go to spots. And so far that's been working for me. But shore fishing, very challenging, I will say, because I don't know a lot of shore spots. Do I like to fish and hunt? I love fishing. I have not hunted yet, but I want to. Fishing is very expensive, let's be real. So to go hunting, I don't know, it's so much more money. If I get really good at fishing, so good that I get tired of it, I'll probably take up hunting. But I don't know. I want to try like crossbow hunting. I have a little crossbow at home and I play with it, but it's like a kid's crossbow. So it's tiny. It's got like maybe 20-pound weight on it. It's not, nothing substantial for sure. But it does the trick. It's fun to play with and I would like to try hunting one day. Probably for like grouse or some sort of birds. Just because I've seen how easy it is to skin them. Bow season for hunting. I know. I've seen so many posts. I've seen so many hunting pictures on Instagram like once you start fishing, Instagram just thinks you're really into all of the hunting, fishing, everything. So it's been pushing like all of the hunting stuff to me. And I'm intrigued. I really like it. It looks fun. Oh, the sun's back. Whew. I think I should try like taking more shooting classes, get really good at my aim, and then I can go hunting. Because I'd hate to not like fully kill an animal and then have to track it down forever. But thank you guys for joining me on this adventure to this random little river here in White Mouth. I'm gonna keep making my way down the highway, go charge my phone a bit, and I'll be back. We'll see if I come back. But tomorrow I will be back for a live, so stay tuned. And thank you guys for joining me. Happy Thanksgiving for everybody who's in Canada, and ciao for now. A shout out, it would be amazing. Bass Fisher Master, big shout out to you. Huge shout out. Shout out. I'm gonna go subscribe. I'll subscribe to you, Bass Fishing Master. All I ask is for you to go comment on a video of mine so that I can find you a little easier. Because after I end this, I don't know how to find the comments once they're gone. Bass Fishing Master. I should be able to do that. Okay, bye guys.